National Polytechnic to graduate over 3,000 young people that we have skilled in the various skill areas as required by the government. We want to congratulate them and to continue to tell the young people in Kenya that we are at the verge of wanting this Kenya to go to the next level of development. And what is going to take this country to take our country to the next level of development is skilling our youth, because it is about the skills that we are going to depend on to take this country to the next level of the development. And His Excellency the President has said so many times that he is determined to take this country to that level. And it is us in the State Department for TVET to develop the requisite skills that this country is going to depend on to go to the next level of development. And therefore, we are here proudly graduating those young people that we have spoken about, and we continue to skill the more than 10,000 other youth who are in this institution and across the country, so that we can be able to get there. Because ask any developed part of the world, they will tell you that they depended on technical skills to get there. And therefore, that is why we are saying, as a department, as a ministry, as government, we need to very seriously skill our young people so that we can be able to develop this nation. And that is why we are here today, and we want to thank this community for the support that they have continued to give us as an institution. The governor is here. Earlier on, we were with Mheshimiwa, who had something else, who we had to rush off. And therefore, even for us, we want to work together with the leadership of this county so that we can be able to skill our young people. And we want to also thank most sincerely Gao, who have been at the forefront of asking or mopping up the young people to come to the institution. Because again, we do not want as government to have young people hanging out there, probably getting themselves into negative vices, while we have opportunities here to be able to give them skills. We have now modularized our curriculum. Our CBET curricula is now modularized to 3 months, module 1, another 3 months, module 2, etc., etc. So for only 3 months, our young people are able to gain requisite skills which they can go out there, start their own entrepreneurship, or gain employment, or even waende kazi maju. We have all these opportunities. I've just heard that we are going to come up with hostels over 1,200 bed capacity for this institution by affordable housing. So we're asking our young people, walk there, get yourselves something to do, which will itakuwekea pesa mfukoni. We also have KAIP that is coming up. The governor and Mheshimiwa have spoken about it. Again, we need all kinds of skills to come up with those areas. So please make it your point to go to those areas. You will get even skilled further by working in those areas that we have seen we are coming up with. Thank you very much.
What mechanisms has the government put in will be easy for the graduates?
Visas are given at the end where we are getting where they get work permits are acquired from there, and then there is the travel visas and the passport. For us as government, as long as there is the work permit, because we are not taking any youth out there until as government we are absolutely sure that there is a work permit in a certain company out there, so that nobody is going to get lost there or getting mistreated. So the work visa will be acquired from the company out there that is employment. Once we have the work visa out there, then we are going to easily give our young people the visas to travel and the passport. That is not an issue for us. We have now written to cabinet to be able to put in place the position of internship before it was just university, but now we're going to that is for internship. But let me put it this way: for us as technical, we are not even training our young people necessarily to go look for a job or kazi ni kitu. We are training our young people to have the technical skills. And that is why I have just said, let them walk into the type. Let them walk to their affordable housing. Because you must get somebody with a skill will not go hungry if you also become proactive. Therefore, the space of employment in the spaces that I've spoken about. I have been allowed myself to employ in this year, I think around 2,000 trainers in my factory. Again, we will bring in those who have the skill. So opportunities are available in the public sector, in the construction industry, especially in the construction industries for our technically trained people, the industries that I'm talking about. We have also requested, especially Parliament, to be able to pass a law for us where every big construction coming up, like a road construction, will have a percentage of funds where our young people are going to work and people to again get money. So the government is doing a lot to leverage this. But let me say this: the most important space for our technically trained youth is to be proactive. Even starting your own business would be the best. Why you start one business, employ others. We have just signed an MOU with Kenya Commercial Bank, who are going to give our graduates startup kits so that they can be able to start their own enterprises and even be able to develop. So let me put it this way: the government has all these types, affordable housing, roads where people can always go and work. And then there is also the affordable, the Jitume labs, which I'm told are that again is for you to go learn the skill and be able to get jobs abroad while you're sitting on a computer. But I have realized that it's not too many youth who are making absolute use of this skill. So it is up to the youth again to be as proactive as possible so that with the skill that you have gained, what can you do? Not just waiting until there is employment. No. The ones who are graduating like this, they can go cook for people, hairdressing, make people's hair, and people to get money. So detument as much as possible.
We are happy that this part and parcel of this first graduation, we fought very hard for this to be a national polytechnic. So we are happy that the first products have been realized today. And we are also following up on what the president promised. We are all seeing here. We have also seen the Dorofu Road now under construction. So some of the things that His Excellency the President has promised, and we want completely to change this place and to encourage our youth, just like the professor said. There are many things that you can do on your own. The county government is trying to create an enabling environment for you to be able to perform. Like we are doing street lights, we are doing most of our markets, we are trying to put that so that people can do business beyond using the sunshine. To let them take advantage of that environment and be able to work out. We also want to encourage cottage industry. So these days there are no collar jobs. From here you can be able to do something for yourself and that is a message, that's a clarion call that the PH is talking about, that we are all talking about. Singapore and Malaysia that the president is talking about invested heavily in what we are doing today to become the first, and that's where we are.